always been a fan of hip hop because I've grown up around it. You know, I'm from the Bronx.
When I was younger, of course, Spice Girls kind of ruled my life, as well as Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
It's all around us, all the time.
Yeah. Can I get my grown man on for one second? I see some ladies tonight that should be hanging with Jay-Z. Jay-Z.
A college student may not realize how much music truly influences their everyday lives. Over the past few decades, our generation's taste in music has evolved into something much different from when we first started listening and caring about music. So when did the changes really start to come about?
Drive around. My uncle had a shitload of CDs, just like so many damn hip hop CDs, old school hip hop, and this was like in the '90s. So that's when Jay-Z was hot, Noriega, Cameron, all of them, and we would just listen to so many different songs. And I really started getting into it when I was about 6 or 7.
Lons definitely wasn't alone in his love for '90s hip hop.
We doing big pimpin', we spendin' cheese. Check 'em out now.
Jay-Z's Big Pimpin' was the first rap video to reach #1 and be retired from MTV's Total Request Live in the year 2000. In the early to mid-2000s, sophomore Megan McCrossan remembers growing up with very different tastes.
Then as I got older, Blink-182 kind of really affected me. I got really into them in Sum 41, that whole pop punk scene.
So how strongly does music influence Generation Y? Society has advanced so much technologically, leaving the music world at our fingertips, literally.
I got introduced to New Found Glory, and that's my ultimate favorite band.
Though you swear that you want to, I'd still pick my friends over.
I've been to over 20 of their shows. Every time they're around, I make sure that I get my ticket right away. I've met them 3 times. Their shows, I can honestly say, are the times where I am the most happiest in my entire life.
Each fall, Rider University's Student Entertainment Council hosts a fall concert that is always one of the most talked about events of the year.
What if you would just come right?
2009 brought singer Sean Kingston to Rider's campus, and this past fall, Jason Derulo graced the stage. So how is it decided who we see? SEC President, Senior Megan Studwell, shares all.
We wanted a performer that the most Rider students would like. We did surveys asking what kind of genres that students liked, and then it was mostly like top 40 pop. Then we looked at artists that had singles out that happened to be touring in the fall, that were affordable. So all of that went into picking Jason Derulo. I think lots of people loved it. I mean, obviously it was sold out, so people went, and I think everybody loved it. I heard from lots of people that it was their favorite event at Rider so far.
The future of music rests with Generation Y. Lons hopes to find success as a rapper one day.
I write about everything that happens within my life. You know, I write about ups and downs, like female problems, things I see in my neighborhood, things that I've grown up with.
After I saw my first rock concert with Good Charlotte, New Found Glory, and Less Than Jake, I remember sitting in my seat thinking, wow, I wonder how they got here. What did it take to get them here? What did they do after the show? What did they do before the show? And that really got me interested, and ever since then, I've really wanted to be either a tour manager or work for a record label. The major here at Rider that is slowly building to be something big in the future is called Arts Administration. Everybody has different tastes in music, but that just shows that everybody's different and unique, and that you can relate to certain people on different levels. And if you have the same taste in music, then it's something different.